Hello everyone, welcome to the Numerology Planet. Leo, this is your reading for April 2023. We have three main indicator and significators. First one is King of Cups. This one. King of Cups is energy of Libra and Scorpio together, which shows someone, it's your energy, obviously. You can be an advisor, you can be someone who is very, you can say, mature, emotionally stable person, going towards stability, a lot of maturity coming your way, emotionally expressive. You are a family person, very dependent on your family, very knowledgeable, well cultured, creative. It shows favorable situations for you with the month of April. You being supportive, warm hearted, charismatic person, a lot of intuition is there. It shows you are a person who understand feelings of others, but you try to control your own feelings and try to remain on a distance, but you have a lot of emotions for your partners. It shows a lot of stability with appropriate boundaries. If you have any conflict regarding to the family situation, you need to settle it down, otherwise things can go worse. This is a hint for you. And it shows you being very artistic, very sociable. Then we have Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is fire of air suit, Taurus and Gemini's energy. Something unpredictable can happen with the energy of April, which can bring an emotional roller coaster. Some sudden truths can hurt you. Something can be confusing, stressful, but illuminating also. It means you need to make some changes which are required, but you're not doing, but all of a sudden something may arise which can force you to do that. It can bring tension, conflict, dispute at work. You need to be very calm, being patient. News of conflict may arise within the family or work, which results into some exchange of rude, harsh behavior. You might be involved with some intellectual pursuits, competitions. It also creates some kind of issues with relationship, and there is no state of reconciliation, and other people will leave situation on you. If you will reconcile, then they will come back, otherwise not. Certain changes can harm you. You need to be very diplomatic with these situations. Sometimes this card also indicates running for, you can say, permanent job, looking for a permanent source of finances. Maybe some of you are currently trying to make it, or those who have, still they are not happy with the job. Then we have the Hermit, number 9, Earth, energy of the Virgo, the third main card. This shows a lot of healing is required. You need to get yourself a withdrawal from the worldly concerns. Sometimes it's better to be lonely and stay in isolation, being alone and focusing, thinking for the future. You need some counseling advices, guys. Of course, self-examination is required. You need some space, getting it together, and you're searching for the truth, trusting your inner guidance, you being very enlightened. It shows spiritual journeys there, spiritual advices are required for you, Leos. And you need to switch off from the outer world to focus on your inner self. Whatever is going on with the energy of Apple, it shows you need some mental space. Don't rush into things. You need some time in the time of pressure, stress, anxiety. Still it requires, sometimes in relationships it shows you being single, or you in a separation, or maybe even if relationship is going on, even if you're married, you are emotionally distant from your partner. Then we have career and finances. We have three main cards with career finances. First is Two of Swords. So guys, two of Swords is air element, number 2, moon in Libra. Whatever is going on with your career and finances, there is a time you need some decisions. There is a deadlock. Someone is unhappy. A lot of Leos are unhappy with your work. There might be some conflict you need to resolve at your workplace with your bosses, or regarding to projects. Some people who are sharp tongued, they can create some issues with you. It shows some employment issues, again job related matters. So Leo, this seems something is not going well with your job, with your finances. You are suspended in a suppression, and it shows feeling being very overwhelmed with a situation. It could be definitely a work related situation, finances related situation. You being blocked, stalemated, not able to move from a situation, but trying to maintain a balance. Maybe some of you are going through hardship of finances and career, and you need to communicate about the problem. You need to remove the blindfold. Maybe it's time to move on from your existing work to something better for you. Then we have Five of Pentacles, Mercury in Taurus, Earth element, number 5. It shows Leo's, it's a time where you are being tested, test of resources. It's a time to be very faithful on the situation, on the divine plan, being very you can say spiritual. You need to be. It shows some kind of unemployment, feeling abandoned, some changes in finances, some health problem because of financial issues. It sometimes it shows poverty, financial loss, material loss, blockages of finances, tough challenging situations, not a good job, struggling with the job, breakup, separations due to job issues. Sometimes even it lead to divorces and issues because of the Five of Pentacles. Shows some, you can say, feeling of sadness, insecure kind of a job, meeting people. You need to go and you can find people beyond these circumstances, someone out, someone coming out for you, and they won't be someone you were previously dealing with. So it can bring someone who is very, you can say, concerning, caring for you, and they can bring some kind of a change for you, but you need to be very calm because situations are going to be in your favor. But Five of Pentacles shows test of resources. Then we have Hierophant with the carrier, number 5, element Earth, Taurus and Bull's energy. It is a bridge between this you can say material world and spiritual world. So it's time to realize what's going on in your life. You need to educate yourself, enhance and boost your finances. You need to nurture your skills. Maybe it's time to move on from the 9 to 5, the job kind of a thing, and you need to start something of your own, utilizing your skills. You need some professional counseling, guys. This is a good time. You need some advices. It's a time to move on from the toxic work situation. You need to educate, you need to get some courses, and it's going to help you out with your career, getting the right direction and dimension. So don't belittle your heart if something is not going well, because Hierophant shows you a way out. So this card shows it's okay, things might not be going good with the finances, but now you need to make some changes in order to bring stability, growth, expansion. Because if you are very okay, going very fine and sound with your day-to-day job, then you won't make you can say big changes in your career finances. Definitely when things are not going in a harmonic way, that is the time when you try to rise up yourself, when you try to expand your horizons. So take it positively. Then we have love and relationships. With love and relationships, we have King of Pentacles, Air of Suit of Earth. It shows you being generous, courageous, and finally getting a reputation regarding to a love relationship. A stability is coming your way. So this King of Pentacles, it shows a happiest moment, happiest time is coming towards you regarding to love relationship. Your relationship is going to be refined. It is going to be a supportive relationship towards stability. It's going to be settled down in your favor, and you will have a very protective kind of a relationship, possessive partners, being kind to each other. Conflicts will be resolved. So King of Pentacles shows whatever conflicts, maybe some of you are having conflicts because of your job, your career, and finances. You are not able to get commitment. Things are going to be better and stabilized, but you need to be protective, guys. Try to keep your relationship safe and secure. Avoid telling everyone about your relationships. Try to you can say stay grounded. Don't tell others. Try to maintain your territory, maintain your reputation. Do not tolerate if someone is trying to bring some toxic kind of a scenario with your love relationship. Then we have Six of Cups, Sun in Scorpio, number 6, water. Reconciliation is coming. If your relationship is not going well, it shows you and your partner are getting back on the same page and sharing same kind of the affection, a harmonious relationship, harmony, peace, love, balance coming back with compassion and kindness in your relationship. It shows if you are in a separation still, then things are going to be in your favor. You have very strong bond maybe with someone. It could be a husband, wife, it could be a you can say romantic partner. So it shows affection is coming back on your way. Reunion, it shows celebration. Then we have the Empress is earth element, Venus, number 3, abundance, generosity and creativity. It shows your partners are going to be emotionally supportive. A lot of resourcefulness is coming your way with assurance of happiness. So your relationships can go towards marriage, engagements. And those who are married, Leo's, fertility, pregnancy, a good news, regarding to a newborn is coming your way with the blessing of Lord of all the words. All praises belong to him. It indicates if you are concerned about the marriages, things are going to be in your favor. Relationships are nurturing and going towards stability. Then we have three outcomes for the April 2023. First is Queen of Swords. So it shows you need to be independent, be authoritative, come back into power. Someone can bring some kind of separation, anxiety, disturbance, conflict. It's not just argument, conflicts, disappointments within the relationship. It can be a workplace also. So you need to be very strong to cope up with the loss and situation. If someone brings such kind of a scenario, you need to be very careful with that. You need to work on your own self, be very rational, be logical. Try to keep yourself emotionally distant from the people who are creating hurdles, problems. It shows strength in adversity. It shows you are a person of wisdom. You may be single, but you have a lot of energy, and those in a relationship, you need to make some decisions. Then we have Four of Swords, air element, number 4, Jupiter in Libra. Guys, outcome says time out. It shows rest is required, a quiet time is required. Maybe some of you are emotionally bothered and you need recovery. Maybe you are in a state of self-defense, solitude, and you need some personal space. You need to claim some personal space. You need a recovery. Maybe you should go on a vacation, go with your siblings, family, friends. Try to come out of that shell of anxiety, and being away from the toxic people and demanding people will help you out. Say no to excessive demand. A period of solitude and introspection is required to get perspectives of your recent experiences. So being very calm, conserve your energy will help you out. You need some counseling, therapy, a mental space. You need to reevaluate whatever was going on. Then next outcome is Knight of Cups. Again, it shows energy of a proposal in a relationship, guys. Energy of, you can say, someone is approaching you. Maybe you were previously stuck behind some persona. You wanted some kind of specific emotional relationship, a development, whatever it was. Finally, a long awaited message is coming your way. There could be a communication between you and your partner which can really bring a happiness. Maybe for some of you it could be you can say reconciliation, reconnection after separation, important emotional development. It could be engagement, it could be a new offer. Even some of your old buddies, helpful, trustworthy friends are coming back. It shows energy of a trustworthy partner. If you were involved with someone very much, so this brings a lot of happiness, joy your way. So this is a very good symbol. So Knight of Cups, this Knight of Cups shows proposals, things getting better. So from King of Cups to Knight of Cups, this month's energy shows a lot of involvement of emotions and relationships for you. And even if you talk about the career, finances, everything is affecting your emotions. So the key factor for this month is try to be very calm with yourself, because things are emotionally bothering you. So things can harm you emotionally. You need to take extra care for that. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe, because in future a lot of content with the numerology, the number science, the science and art of knowing the specialities from a person's name and date of birth and astrology is coming for you. Take extra care. Thank you so much. Have a good day.